Do you know the story Jack Strong, Slaver of 500?
No.
No?
No, I don't know this story.
I never know these stories before.
What are the first impressions? Could it be a story that interests you?
That it's not so simple to understand the real meaning at the first look, so you have to think a little bit about it.
It's an interesting story. It's like cruel, with cruel elements. It's not so childish.
To me, it's like Grimm's fairy tales. But if I'm in childhood, I was interested about this story. But now I'm not very interested about this story because it's like some story to educate you some old things. So.
What does this story mean?
I think has two levels of understanding. The first is a superficial level that can be understood also from children, and the other meaning, the real one that is hidden under the first level, is more dedicated to adults.
I think this tale address kids, but not only kids, also adults.
I think this story is like teach people how to be intelligent when you meet someone stronger than you, and you can use some knowledge to beat other people like this.
Who are the protagonists of the story? Find at least 2 features for each main character.
Giovanni, which is a clever man, and the giant, which is only strong, but he is not so intelligent.
Jack and the giant, and Jack is smart, while the giant is very naive, and also Jack is the good one, and the giant is the evil one.
Here is Giovanni, and this actor, I think at the first time I think he's very big. He's very big, but at the end I think he has talent and very brave.
What scenario do you imagine for this story? Describe a possible scenario.
North of Italy, or maybe Germany, Germany woods.
The tale is set in the fictitious medieval time, like other tales like Grimm's tales are set.
I think maybe this story will happen in the ancient Roma, and the king want to beat some monster like the 巨人怎么说来着？ Giant.
Which of these sentences could better define the moral of the story?
L'intelligenza può vincere sulla forza bruta.
The first one, so cleverness can beat.
I think maybe with the intelligence you can get great results. This story can teach us.
Is there any element of the story that struck you most?
It is told about the flies killed by Giovanni, and I don't understand why it is connected with the rest of the story.
Mystification of reality is used for a good purpose.
That impressed me most, I think, is the intestine, because I don't know why it happened to this story. It's like little strange actually. So yeah.
Okay.